Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Are you ready to kick off the new year strong? But then you're finding yourself questioning how you can stay motivated, what can you do to become more productive, or how are you going to stick to all of the goals that you have planned out? Don't worry, you are not alone in feeling this way. Today I'll be sharing some of the tips for you to keep you motivated throughout the year. So let's tackle the first one, which is how do you stay motivated? The truth about motivation is that it just does not show up right in front of you, telling you, hey, I'm here, take me and, absorb me into your body. And then now you're like suddenly motivated. It doesn't show up like that. Motivation shows up when you start taking the action. You gotta start small sometimes with some of the steps to reaching your goals. And as you slowly build upon those steps and slowly take those steps, sooner than later, that rush of motivation will come through as you see the results, the progress that you have been doing when you take those steps. Another tip for you as you are pondering about this is to remember the why. Why you would like this goal. Why you would like to attain this goal. And you'll have to figure out your why and write it down. And if you can, post it up somewhere in your visual space that you can see it visually and be able to read it and remind yourself your why you want this goal, why you want to take the actions to attain this goal, so that your why is there for you to help remind you to continue to keep taking those actions and building that progress and getting to that result so that you can override any excuses, any overthinking, any self-sabotages that you are going through or is trying to convince you to stop doing it or convincing you that you have no motivation. This should help you to stay focused and to stay building those moments of motivation. So tackling the next question of how do I become more productive? Being productive is so rewarding to the soul when you are productive and do the things that you assign yourself to do. But then it can be super overwhelming when you have a long list of tasks to do and you may not know what to do, may not have the motivation, may not have the right energy to do it, and you may just be feeling like, heck, procrastinate. So these are some of the steps that can help you to stay productive. Start by doing a list of your tasks and prioritizing it to what's the most important to the least important. You may also want to prioritize it by what is the most hardest to the most easiest too, so that you can tackle some of the hardest first, and that may take some time and work through that. And when you get to the least hardest, that it's just a breeze to quickly move quickly and get them done. The next thing is to have them either scheduled for you to take that time to do it or block off your time to do them and take breaks also in between them, and so that you have the time to stay refreshed, pause, and reset yourself. I forgot to say that the first step is actually to set an intention of how you want to complete and do these tasks so that it starts you on a clean slate. The last thing is to do your best to stay focused and concentrated and eliminate anything that's going to distract you, like those Korean dramas that you're watching, to scrolling and touching your phone every few seconds. Put yourself in that zone, in that environment that is there to support you to stay focused. A bonus tip, hack, whatever you may want to call this, is that when you find that time to write down all your tasks and execute them, it is a great way of emptying your brain, emptying the data that you have stored in your brain. And now your brain has more space to take up more things that you may think that's more important for you. The next question is, how do you stick to your goals? And it can seem kind of overwhelming and hard, but you want to write down what is your big goal, and then breaking that big goal into small mini goals ready to take those many steps to get to the bigger step. And how I like to do that is by actually going backwards with my goals. So when I write down my goal, I go backwards as to what do I need to do that can reach this goal, and then go backwards again. Okay, if I do this, that reach this goal, what do I need to do before that to reach this mini goal to get to that big goal? So that's what I do. Let me know if that makes sense for you. And then you have to find that time to really track and observe what have you done and what you have not done to create and reach and execute those goals. The other thing is you may need someone, either family, friend, someone you trust, to hold you accountable so that you continue to stay on track with your goals. You may need to have a calendar that you write down that's visual for you to see. You may need someone to also look at that calendar and help you and speak to them on a weekly basis, monthly basis, however that works for you, so that you stay on track. You may even be considering looking for a mentor or a life coach that can help you walk through those steps of taking accountability and reaching your goals. And just to let you know, that is something that I do also. You can check the link below to check out what type of sessions and how you can work with me. Our society has taught us to be productive and to do. But that isn't healthy for us, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual. What you need to remember and know about productivity is to start doing the things that matters and hold value to you the most. It's all about taking that first step, staying consistent, accountable to reach those goals. I would love to cheer you on, and to all the viewers that are watching me on this channel, would love for you to support each other in the comments. Drop us what is one of your goals that you are working on so that we can all cheer you on and keep you accountable. And if you found that all of this is helpful to you, please share this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell button so that you won't miss any of the goodies video that I'll be posting up. And let's all make this one of the best year ever.